So, good afternoon, good evening, founders. Great to see you here today. We're over 621 and counting, hopefully. It's going to be more coming, but I'm not going to go back to repeat what I've already said, unfortunately, because we need to learn how to be on time. Today is August 20th, 2023, and we had a superb meeting with our CEO last Friday, if you guys can remember. And he talked about key things, very, very important things, okay? And we're going to start with O Connect, because that's key. O Connect is our bloodline, it's our product, okay, that we want to hit the world with for strategic reasons. We all know that video conferencing, ever since COVID-19, has become very, very, very popular, right? A lot of companies asking people to work from home and all that stuff. That means you need some form of video conferencing or platform, right? Not necessarily working from home, but telecommuting, right? When you telecommute, you need some kind of video conferencing platform, okay? So we are gonna hit the road running with O Connect, and our O Connect, we were expecting to start the meeting last Friday on the commercial version of O Connect, meaning the paid version, the one that we want to bring to the world, okay? Which means, had we done that right after that meeting, Ash could have just told us, go ahead and activate. That's what it means. It means it's ready, not so. But there were still some things that they had looked at, just few things that Ash thought, whoa, we can do better on this. But they fixed it, everything looks good. Send it back to Q&A. So it's in Q&A right now, right? And we expect, I personally expect, it's not gonna be in Q&A too long, right? Just formality, they look at things, and we're good to go. So any day now, we're gonna get that message. So keep checking your back office. Things are gonna show up. Go and we're gonna have a meeting any day from now, and we'll be on. Okay. Now, most importantly, when we go on, we are gonna need to activate. Now, guys, remember from the beginning, from day one. Okay, we've been talking about a second form of payment to O Connect. First time is $97 to become a founder. Then the second time, you come out of pocket, we were saying $200 to $300 for a large part, most of the time. And then Ash came and said, well, it's gonna be less than that. Okay, less than $200 to $300. So come down a little bit lower. And the reason he said that is simple. He wants it to be affordable to all of us. $200 to $300, he thought, well, that might be steep. So let me take my time and see what the company needs to spend for overhead, right? Because he doesn't want to charge us more than he needs to. He wants to see what's going to cost us to pay salaries for employees, what it's going to cost us to pay the buildings, what it's going to cost us for innovation, some little things. And then from there, he's going to give us the bare minimum to meet up with those expenses and still continue to be in business. That's why he could not give us an amount earlier, right? He was waiting for all this time. He brought statisticians, he brought mathematicians, he brought accountants, he brought lawyers. Look at all these things, put them together. When it makes sense, when we finally get a number, then I'm going to tell my people, right? And that's what he did. And guess what? We did not even know he was going to refund our $97 that we paid. See? So what they have decided for the first 90 days, the first 3 months, they're going to have a bundle. They're going to make it simple, keeping it simple. They're going to have one bundle for 3 months. That bundle is going to cost $375. When you divide it by 3, that means it's actually $125 per month. So they're going to make it one bundle, 3 months, okay? And we're going to pay for those 3 months. Now, he said, by the way, we have our own coin now. Let me just ask a side note, right? Our own coin is not crypto coin, it's just a name, right? For ONPASSIVE, because we want to be different. So we used to call it credit. We're going to start calling it coin, right? One credit was equal $1. Same way, one coin with a K, K-O-I-N, is going to equal $1, right? So don't get that wrong. So very soon, before we activate, you're going to see those 10 credits are going to start showing 10 coins, right? Now, anybody that migrate into the ecosystem or a new affiliate customer comes into the ecosystem will have 10 coins. Okay. We talked about O-Verify, right? So O-Verify is going to come in there. Once you verify, you're also going to get 10 coins. But here's the thing. O-Verify is not ready for the rest of the world, for all the whole world, right? So some people will be able to verify, some will not. Therefore, or some will verify a little later, right? So therefore, that 10 coins from O-Verify is not going to reflect on your wallet immediately. It's going to get there, maybe a month later, maybe 2 weeks later, whatever, but it's going to get there. But it's not going to be there immediately for you to make payment or for you to activate. So we're going to have those 10 coins. We're going to have our $97 returned to us in the form of coins. So we're going to have 97 coins. And Ash has decided to give us 1 month free, right? 1 whole month of free access. So $125. It will give us 125 O coins. So when you add 10 plus 97, that's 107, right? And you add 125 to 107, that's 232. Well, guess what? The bundle package costs $375. So how much are we going to be paying to activate? 375 minus 232 equals $143 out of the gate, day one, as a founder, okay? So you're going to have to find a way to load $143 into your wallet. You can do so by credit card, okay, MasterCard, Visa, American Express. You can do so by cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDT, whichever is convenient for you. Just make sure there is additional $143 in your wallet so you can add it to what you already have, okay? And then activate O Connect for 3 months. Here's the good part. When we said that we're going to activate $200 to $300, we were talking about $200 to $300 for 1 month, which means the following month, we're going to have to come out of our commissions or whatever and pay again that same amount of money, right? But now we are doing just $143 for 3 whole months. If you were to divide that by 3, how much are you paying, guys? It's unheard of. So Ash has done something, and you're in business. Once you do that, what he's doing is making sure you are good for 3 months. You don't have to come out of your pocket again for 3 months. The company is going to go to work on your behalf, giving you customers, doing stuff. So there's no way on earth that after 3 months, you're not going to have enough in your wallet to continue to make that monthly payments, right? Not so. What happens after 3 months? After 3 months, he says, we are going to have several packages, right? I don't know what the packages are. It could be a package for 100 people or 200 people, another package for 500, another package for whatever. So several packages, number one. Number two, we're going to have options. You select a package, you have options. You can decide to pay monthly. You can decide to pay quarterly. You can decide to pay annually. The longer you choose, the less you'll pay. So there'll be a discount for choosing that long period, right? But that will be up to you. And hopefully, at that time, the money will not be a problem, right? Because you started making apples. So you choose what you want. That's O Connect. The people coming in, like the customers, the affiliates, they're going to have 2 weeks free during that 3-month period. Maybe after that, they're going to change the game. I don't know. But for the first 90 days, they're going to have 2 weeks free. And those 2 weeks, they can get up to 300 participants. Listen to this. 300 participants that they can use for as long as they want. That means they can have that webinar and stay there for 1 hour, 5 hours, 10 hours, 24 hours, up to 300 participants, and they have that privilege for 2 weeks. How do you beat that? Game changer. Now, the $125 a month gives you up to 10,000 participants. Guys, the last time I tried to pay Zoom for 3,000 participants, it costed me $1,000. I'm not kidding. $1,000 a month, right? So we are having 10,000 participants for $125 as an affiliate, as a customer. And for the founders, guess what? You are paying $125 for 3 months, $125 for 3 months. That is big. That's about $41 and change a month. How do you beat that? And you have 10,000 participants, and you have a business, and you get commissions. Guys, this is amazing. I don't want to hear people telling me, oh, what that is expensive. It is so inexpensive. To tell you the truth, I don't have the money. I spend all my money. I got to go get a loan. But one thing I know, this is as affordable as it can get. Okay? So I wanted to mention that that's all connect. Okay? Now, we also have a new AI, all media AI department. I mentioned that yesterday. Big. Artificial intelligence is taking over. But we at ONPASSIVE, we are doing AI with heart. Okay? That media department already has contract. Okay? Big contract that they're going to announce to us. So that media department is already functioning. It's already commercializing on what it's doing. It's revolutionary. So that's another source of income for us. Okay? He wanted to tell us that he was going to announce that first week of August. Sometime he said that. Okay? But Dr. Susan is busy doing some other things. So we're going to get to know or get the details of those. He even played examples of him, Ash, talking that all media, the AI, replicating him. It can take your voice and speak exactly the way you speak. So think about it. I can be at home. I know I have to travel, for example. I'm not going to be at the digest. And I just say that. I just say what I'm supposed to say at the digest. And you come to the digest, and this thing is going to talk to you like Charles Osong, right? Same voice, everything that I say, and they're taking it a step further, where it's going to be intelligent enough to interact. Guys, this is big, okay? This is huge, and we have that already, okay? So rest assured, we also talk about the debit card. We are having debit cards, so MasterCard, all shapes and sizes. I mean, all colors, you choose your own, you design your own. I spoke about this last week. So basically, you're going to be able to load your money to your card. So this solves a problem in a lot of developing countries, right? Where a lot of people, there's so many people with no bank accounts. And they've been wondering, how are we going to withdraw our money? Well, guess what? Now you have that option. You get your money, say you have $1,000 in your wallet, for example, you can say, I want to load $500, I want to load $700, I want to load $1,000, whatever it is that you choose, you load it on the card, okay? Once your verification has been completed, because you need to verify, KYC, know your customer, that has to be done. Once you do that, you can load them on your card. That's it. You use that card anywhere MasterCard or debit card is accepted, right? Those debit cards act as credit cards as well. So you can do that. Now, once you do that, let me tell you something, guys. This is so big because Ash said we are going to be commissionizing on those cards. That's big. First off, the card is going to cost, we don't know, a little money. Could be $20, could be $50, could be $100. We don't know yet. You go out of your wallet, purchase the card. People use that card. You can get people into that card, even when they are not in ONPASSIVE. Say, hey, we have a nice credit card. We have a wallet. You can use it. They get it. You commissionize on it, even if it's just 50 cents. Somebody buys something for $100 and you get 50 cents. When you have a bundle of people, a lot of people doing that, that adds up pretty quickly, okay? So we're going to be able to commissionize on those cards. That is also another source of income for us. And that's why I'm telling you guys, it's big. Ash is working for us. As far as the O-Verify, they have made it so simple. And I don't want people to worry too much. They have made it so simple, okay? It's 3 steps. The first step, you upload your document. So you get an ID. Because these people have gone to, you heard it, about 240 countries, right? And they have taken their time. It might look so simple, but it's so complex and time-consuming. They have taken their time, studied the IDs, the passports of all of these different countries, put it in the database, let the machine learn about them, so that when we come and I say I'm from Timbuktu, it's gonna pull up the ID from Timbuktu, and I load my ID, and it brings up the ID from Timbuktu and matches it with my ID, and then accept within seconds. You see what I'm saying, guys? So that's gonna happen within seconds or nanoseconds even, okay? And then once that is loaded, you have what we call face recognition, right? So you're gonna just show your face and it's gonna recognize your face. Once it recognizes your face, you need something with a camera, like a smartphone with a camera, or a laptop or an iPod with a camera. You put it there, it sees your face, recognizes your face. That's step number 2. Step number 3, you take your ID. On one hand, you show that, you take a camera, it matches it to that, and that's it. You're done. Simple. O-Verify is taken care of. Okay? You can move forward. Unfortunately, some countries are going to take a little bit of time, maybe a couple of weeks, maybe a month, to catch up with everybody, and we are good to go. However, that does not mean we're going to wait for that, for them to catch up before we can start commercializing. So any day from now, stay close to your OES back office, stay close to your OFANA's back office, the pop-ups, the updates, okay? Stay close to all the different group chats that you belong to, okay? And you're gonna be hearing from us one of these days, from the CEO, from the company one of these days, and we're gonna make sure you're fine, so do not worry. I'm gonna stop the recording now so we can take Q&A, so we can go into more depths of what's going on, okay, guys?